Episode 3, and still no one has gone home.
Can I finish my riff before you fucking interrupt me? You got one more time, bitch. You are
do your little crunchy riff.
You are pressing my last motherfucking button on this podcast.
Do your crunchy ass riff. Do your All Stars season 4 episode 1 performance. Do you think she's the most glamorous in this race or not?
I have many thoughts about Kamara Hall, and we will express them all in this podcast.
From the House of Hall. That's the match.
Hall.
All right, we're jumping the gun. We're 3 episodes in, and we still have no eliminations.
I know.
I'm done.
I don't like this. Let's get into it, mama. Top of the episode, Roberta. What happened? I don't have any notes. I don't have any notes for the top.
At the very top of the episode, the old girls are gone, and then the losing team, they talk about the voting and having the girls and like what it was like, and then they bring them all in. So they're all like fresh new day off of their pork chop loading dock experience. The thing about Drag Race is they're really good with the integrity of making good TV, but it's also kind of like, you ever watch a documentary, the person who needs help looks at the camera is like, help me, and they're like, we can't help, we can't interfere. We just have to document. We cannot help.
Speaking of needed help, Kamara Hall needed a whole lot of help, and everybody's looking at her, had her running around looking crazy.
From what I understand, there's only been one girl that's come close to this, and it was Valentina.
Yep, on All Stars 4.
I mean, on my season, everyone was just ready. Like, nope, there was, I mean, honestly, I was the latest one, and that was because I had to use the bathroom, and I was late by 5 minutes, and I was like, it wasn't like I was like, I'm gonna get the perfect blend, because obviously, if you saw my season, there were no perfect blends. I'm gonna use
your lace had a very nice lace. Your lace was blended and melted into your skin. That was good. You had good
beautiful gowns, gorgeous gowns. I do remember one time having an argument with the producers being like, I have to use the bathroom. Girl. I said, I'm not going to the main stage without peeing, and y'all are gonna wait for me. And I said, I need someone to take me to 10-1 right now. They were like, we can't do it. So I said, I'm gonna piss in this trash can. So I pulled the trash can, I started getting completely undressed and started whipping my dick out. And then they were like, please take Bob to the bath to 10-1.
In that moment, were you worried that the news would get back to Rue, that you made everyone late and that you get in trouble?
I didn't care. I had to pee.
Work.
I didn't want to piss myself on the main stage. I mean, no shade, but like I pissed. First of all, you and I both piss ourselves in public. That's just not cute. It's not the tea.
Bitch, I pissed myself on the main stage in front of RuPaul, Ross Matthews, Michelle Visage, and Tisha Campbell. Okay, I pissed myself on stage in front of all these people, and RuPaul watched me leaving a trail of just pee. It was one of the most embarrassing moments in my life.
They didn't air it on TV though, did they?
They didn't air it on TV. No.
So they be looking out for us. But they don't want to show us looking, completely.
Yeah.
Anyway, so let's talk about these looks from the main stage. So who do you think have the strongest look?
Overall or strongest day, strongest night?
I say overall, personally.
Overall, I think
we can't be passing out that many trophies. We can't pass out 20 trophies. I'm saying, who has the best look, who has the worst? In my opinion, go ahead.
In my opinion, it's Rosé. I love Rosé's daytime look. I think that's the strongest one. It has the strongest point of view. To me, it's the most fashion, and it's the one I would wear and the one I think is fiercest.
So Casey Caldwell made this. Casey Caldwell used to do all those zip tie looks. Do you remember all these zip tie looks that everyone was doing?
He did mine. And Casey Caldwell, for the club challenge with myself and Monique, the yellow and black outfits, he made both of those.
So if you want something that's a little more, dare I say, crafty, Casey Caldwell, someone who's really good at making that kind of stuff.
This is not crafty, Bob.
No, and again, not in a negative connotation, but I think this looks like something someone made, but like it looks like an art thing that someone made. Like when she said it was hand painted, I'm like, obviously it looks hand painted, but it looks good though. And the way I feel that way about Kamara Hall's vintage Mugler look, it just looks good. I mean, I wouldn't look good with that kind of hair, but she looks great. Like she looks, the shoe, the necklace, the hair, the lip, everything. This is my favorite look from the thing. And I think for me, maybe the worst look is this little bubble moment that Miss Thing did.
Really?
No, it's Joey J's daytime.
Joey J's daytime one is no.
Yeah, Joey J's Kesha at Burning Man look. Yeah. For me, I'm not crazy about the peignets, but I really love this look in general.
You know me and those pleaser thigh high boots, girl. I can't stand those fucking shoes. And again, y'all, I have worn those boots for years. The black had them black.
You wore these in your angelic white.
Yeah, I wore them in white. And again, I'm just saying, at this point in my life, I just can't take them. You ask me tomorrow, I might love them. And I think that she should have cinched more. I feel like this would have looked so, like a lot of garments, if the waist would just cinch within an inch of your life, it would just be so cunt.
Tamisha Iman, who's coming for you. First of all, my Tamisha Iman obsession will never cease. Never. Everything about, okay, the things I don't like about this look is the hair and the shoes. I would never wear the hair and I would never
Yes, I hate it from the
shoe.
neck up and from the ankles down. Everything in the middle, I'm into it. But the neck up, ankles down, I'm like, no. Why them white shoes? Ew.
Kamora Hall, I said the bus was almost not running. She almost missed it. Kamora Hall.
She looks incredible. I think her face looks stunning. I love this hair. It's just so classy, and I love this look.
I do believe she looks very good. I think I'm just juxtaposing it to how long. Like, as I look at her makeup, my genuine question is, what are you spending 5 hours doing? Like, what are you doing? And it wasn't just me. One of the other girls was also like, what the fuck are you doing for 5 hours? Like, you don't look 5 hours good.
Yeah, this is true. I agree with that. Also, her eye makeup be so small.
It's teeny. And if she did do this in an hour and her other one was 5 hours, I'm like, bitch, stick to this because you don't look different.
Yeah.
So
all right, let's go to the performances.
Off the bat, I'm just going to say right now that Phenomenon is better than Congratulations.
Way better. 1,000%. Like, overall, the team, like, all of the verses worked together. Like, all the verses were strong. All of their dancing was strong.
I did not say all that.
I mean, I said overall, Roberta. Like, they all were more cohesive.
You said all their dancing was strong.
Cohesively, yes. Like, as a unit, like, they look good on stage. Whereas you look at the big picture of them last week, Candy Muse is looking to the left. This other one is tripping over her skirt.
True.
This year, they all, like, look like a cohesive, like, good, like, they look like a good girl group.
Denali is wearing this outfit that looks kind of like Lady Gaga's Paparazzi. I don't like this outfit. However, her verse and her performance was where she started duck walking when she said,
"Girl, so good! I love that."
When she said, "Icy spicy for you, I'm too pricey." I said, "Oh, she came to that little duck walk on icy spicy for you, I'm too pricey."
So
said,
good.
Oh, she is here.
And then when she did that fucking the front flip, then back into the split down, it's just like it was just all so effortless. It was just so it was like it was very tantalizing to watch. I was watching it like, oh my god, I wish I could do that. You're so amazing.
And then here comes Joey J, third look, no wig.
Girl, no wig. And again, like you said, the hair is the length it is. You can't really change it up. Like, it is what it's gonna be. But I do like this outfit, though. I love this outfit. All she's doing is
she's adding a little bit of color to it here and there.
Yeah,
but, you know,
I love this outfit. I would wear this leotard with what makes this a little
with the boots. With the boots.
For some reason, these boots work for me. I'm into it.
One by one, I'm repping RuPaul. Joey. What? Jay. But where's your wig? The $1 million question. Please sit down. Let me give you a lesson. I think she's really trying to make this not wearing a wig thing be special. And I'm like, we don't care that much.
Right? Yeah, it's literally one of those Twitter things. Literally no one ever. Joey, I don't wear wigs. We're like, okay. Like, we don't care.
Between hearing that Utica is kooky, Joey J doesn't wear wigs, and Olivia Lux plays piano, I think I know all I need to know about the cast.
And that Simone loves to. We know everything about this season, girl.
Okay, let's talk about Kamora Hall. Okay,
yeah, this was the worst verse. Trash.
From the House of Hall, Chicago's Mackie doll, serving beats on my face. I'm the most glamorous in this race. The way this beauty shines, Kamora's gonna blind them and snatch the crown.
This is literally garbage. It looked like she did not work on it in the workroom. She went home. She woke up the next morning and she's like, it's very that. I hate this so much. It was so cringy to even watch her do it.
Oh my God.
Bob, you have some nerve. Last week, Bob was like, Elliot got 2 T's, none of her taste. Elliot don't got no teeth. Elliot is a word. And then now I'm the crazy. Now I'm the mean one.
Not no teeth. Not no teeth. Rose had one of the best verses. Baby, pour a glass. Feast your eyes on the bunny last. She's a fashion clown. Pretty, witty, vocals down.
She sounded great. She looked incredible. What I was waiting for, though, because, again, I know Rose can fucking sing. I was waiting for her to, on that last Rose, I was waiting for a crazy ass run or a riff or something super dope and very Rose because she's that bitch. But other than that, it was literally perfect. I think she turned it out.
Well, I can see why she didn't. I feel like normally when singers are like singing, it's a song that's just, they have more time than this. It's like slower. Like Beyonce is not singing.
No, that's not true.
On Single Ladies. What song is there where the vocals are going bananas on a really quick song?
Well, there's so many. Someone like Bang Bang Into the Room is a fast song, but Jessie J, Ariana fucking turn it out vocally. They're giving you riffs and runs in a quick succession.
Well, I will say there's probably a difference between Jessie J and Rose.
I'm okay. Rose
not you being like, yeah, people like Mariah Carey does it, Ariana Grande does it, Jessie J, Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey.
I can name some people that aren't those people, but you won't know them. I'm just saying.
Anyone can do it.
Rose could have given us a dope ass run on that A, and she know what I'm talking about. If she listens to this, and that's what I wanted from my Rose. But other than that, I think she turned it. She lit. She was the best one.
Some people also love a belt over a run. Some people don't want to hear Rose. Well,
you've never been to Rose's shows because Rose loves to run and she can do them very quickly. And she run faster than you.
Well, apparently she chose the belt. And she took one of Joey J's belts and put it at the end of this number. I love Tamisha Iman. I love this queen. We know. I love this drag queen. First of all, I did not agree with the judges' critique that she was not, like, I as soon as she started going with her, Tamisha Iman is coming for you to show the girls what I can do. I was like, I'm here for this. I don't love this look, but I don't hate it enough to be mad about it.
I loved her verse. I loved her cadence and how she was rapping, singing, whatever. But I will agree, her verse did not match the energy that Tamisha was giving in her song. Like, I feel like in vocally, she had so much energy and had so much character, but in watching her, I wasn't feeling that. And
are we also going to acknowledge the fact that Tamisha Iman is 50 years old?
Doesn't matter.
Tamisha Iman.
It doesn't matter. You chose.
For you to say
you chose. But you chose to come on Drag Race. You knew what Drag Race is. You knew that there were dancing challenges. Bitch, Tamisha Iman knew that she might maybe have to do a fucking acrobat challenge where she's doing cartwheels and backflips and somersaults. Okay. Like, you can't use her age as a. And also, time out. I'm not finished.
Go.
You're using her age against her. Like she knew what she was signing up for to do the competition. And again, I'm not saying that there is a nuance in that, but her energy, especially comparing it to all the girls besides Kimora, did not match the energy of all of the fierce performers, like Denali, like Rose, like when Joey J's performance had energy, it didn't match that.
I think that's easy for you to say at 30 years old when you've never fought cancer. That's so easy at 30 years old to be like, why doesn't she have more energy? She should be beaming with energy. She just less than a year ago couldn't even walk.
Okay.
Could not even walk. So, but y'all are like, I just don't understand why she doesn't have it, and she shouldn't have came on Drag Race if she had cancer.
She come on Drag Race. I am just saying
she knew what she was doing.
I'm just saying we are judging.
But your body can only do what your body can do. Wait. I let you. Okay. But you can only do what your body can do. You can't do this. Now, there's a chance that she might be able to do more than this, but from what I've seen, Tamisha Iman does not do anything halfway. She goes all the way with stuff, and I feel like she was giving her all. These lyrics are, let me go break down what's great about these lyrics. First of all,
I also want to say you cannot grade her on a curve, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I think that Tamisha Iman came in strong. She's doing what she can do. And there will be chances when in acting challenges and stuff like that where she doesn't have to be giving you when she's going to do her thing and she's going to shine, it's going to be brilliant. But in this challenge, the dancing, singing, rapping, dancing challenge, you're going to grade her as what the standard is and what you're getting from the other girls.
But that's also not true because people grade on a curve all the time.
On Drag Race?
What do you, like, for example, when there's a comedy challenge and there's this during a comedy challenge or like the Snatch Game, people go, Aquaria, I just didn't expect you to be so funny. I just didn't expect it. So therefore, because they didn't expect it from her, she's graded on a curve. Whereas
it doesn't change the fact that it wasn't good.
Where they're expecting the girls who are expected to be funny, they're graded them on a curve as well in the opposite direction. They're like, I just expected more. They went in expecting more. That's what grading on a curve is. When you go in with these preconceived things and it's based on that. So for example, do you think Aquaria's Snatch Game was funnier than yours?
I don't think the Aquaria's Snatch Game was funnier than mine.
Do you think she was graded on a curve?
No, but I think that I do think that the Aquaria's Snatch Game was funny. I think what set her way above me was her runway, and that's clear. I can admit that. Aquaria's runway was light years better than mine, so that, on top of her being funny, edged her over me.
And I think what set Aquaria above you, she's a better drag queen than you. Period.
You know what? That's fine. I was Team Kimchi, so whatever, bitch. Fuck you. Anyway, read these words.
And I was Team Aquaria, and we won. My team won. I never got a chance to announce what it is I love so much about Tamisha Iman's lyrics. Okay, Tamisha Iman's coming for you to show the girls what I can do. Dragon came to do with the ATL Peach with a story to tell. When she said ATL Peach with a story to tell, it's about like her story really does speak to me. I've never had cancer. I've never experienced anything like that in my life. But everyone has been touched by someone who's been taken by cancer. And like her story is really important to tell. Bent but not broken. I'll fight to the end. That is like so great. She's acknowledging, like, I used to be able to do everything Denali did. I could do it 10 times better than she could. And I'm not there anymore. I'm bent, but I'm not broken. Like, the can may be dented, but what's inside is still fucking good. Old school diva shall rise again, which is a reference to the South. Everyone says, there's a famous saying, the South shall rise again. Yes. But it also is a reference to Atlanta bird being the phoenix, because the bird of Atlanta is the phoenix, because Atlanta was burned down and it rose from the ashes. Going for the crown is going to be tough. She's also, there's some humility in acknowledging that she's not like, I'm just skating through life. She's like, this is going to be a little bit hard, but I was fucking made for this. So that is why I love Tamisha Iman's verse, because when I break it down, it has the most meaning to it. And I don't think any girl's verse. I don't think any girl's verse has as much meaning to it as hers does. When I looked at them all, hers has the most meaning to it.
Well, you know what? Then go do fucking Sibling Watchery with Tamisha Iman. You and Tamisha can be fucking sisters. Go get her to do the podcast, bitch. Did you like her so goddamn much?
Tamisha Iman, it's coming by you. You specifically, Monét. You.
Let's talk about runway looks.
Who had the best look for you?
The best look para moi?
For me.
Oh my god. I feel like this episode, all their looks before runway were all amazing. Well, for the most part, amazing. And the runway, it was just like I can't even pick a whole one that I like. I love Kimura's outfit, but hate her arrogant hair. I guess the one overall that I like the most, it'll be between Tamisha and Utica. But it would be, I think for me, because of creativity and how fun it is, Utica edges Tamisha out just a little bit for me.
If I was going to pick one, I would say Tamisha. If I was going to wear one, I would either wear Tamisha's or Kimura's. And I think I like the part of my head that, like, I have a hard time thinking of wearing a caftan and a corset, because, like, if I'm wearing caftan, so I don't have to wear a corset. So, like, a see-through, I'm like, I'm going to pass on that. I'm not going to wear that. Like, imagine wearing a caftan and then underneath you have, that sounds crazy.
But this looks so, but the effect is so, like, she has those little ostrich feathers on it. It looks so dreamy and so fierce. Also, Bob, you wore that caftan, you wore that see-through caftan, your body would be so snatched. You would look so good.
I know, but I'd be like, I'm in a caftan. This is crazy. So next week they have the
wait, who had the weakest look to you? The weakest look?
Yeah, I'm gonna call her for Joey J.
Yeah, Joey J again. Yeah, Joey J. Yeah. Yeah.
Monét, who's gonna be the first girl to go home?
After seeing all the girls, I think I'm gonna say it's gonna be either Joey or Kimura.
Yeah, I will say this. Like, Kimura seems sweet and lovely, but she's been struggling nonstop.
Yeah.
I mean, since she pulled into the station, the struggle bus has not left her. She's struggling to make it to the stage on time, struggling in the choreography, struggling in the number itself. She just keeps struggling. So I really have a hard time seeing her not going home soon.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's gonna be Kamora or Joey.
I was watching the video of me and you. I did a little vlog on my YouTube page of me and you when we went to the UK. I was laughing so hard because Monét showed up to the airport, y'all, at JFK. Not like Bimbly Bup. We didn't go to LaGuardia. We weren't. Monét showed up to the JFK airport in heels.
Oh.
She was wearing a belt. And also Monét just had hair.
I was growing my hair out for a bit.
Go and look at the video because Monét tried to walk to the airport at JFK in the hills, but the gate was 2 miles. So she starts getting winded and she takes her shoes off.
Anyway, this is Sibling Watchery. This is not Rivalry. So goodbye.
Bye, everybody.